Okay. Spooky already. I'm probably going to have to turn down the volume a little bit because it's probably going to be a bit too loud. Master volume will usually put it down to like about 25, so that should be quite a nice balanced level with my microphone as well. So what is this? Okay, switched it off. Good. It was no use anyway. That already looks very promising, so let's go down this way and see what this is about. Yes. If there's anything that screams welcome home, we are glad to see you, it's a massive big room with one light bulb, a bunch of smoke in it, and that's about it, to be fair, for decor. Hold space to close your eyes and focus on sounds. Oh, great. I think we're good. Oh! I saw that. Huh. Very sus. Hold and then move the mouse to open the door. Right. We haven't got a torch, have we? No. Why would we need a torch? Why would I need to see anything? Well, we are loading the game. Okay, here we are. Ripped Bible's page. You who keep the faith in the face of adversity, you who pray every day with your eyes closed, you who listen to your hearts, do not be afraid. Come, let us bow down and worship. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. No, I'm gonna keep it on, I think. Does that do anything? I don't think so. Oh, it's locked. Very nice. Let's close our eyes and see what happens. Maybe if I open them, it's going to be open. No. Okay. Switch that off as well. Let's read this again, because I think this is probably a clue to what we have to do to get out of here. You keep the faith in the face of this. Pray every day with your eyes closed. You who listen to your hearts, do not be afraid. Come, let us bow down in worship. Let us kneel before our Lord, the Lord our Maker. Right. So, kneel, right? And close our eyes. Nice, okay. I'm guessing we are outside of the place where we just been, in that little room. Okay, finally we are in the room that looks like an actual room. What can we find in here? Ripped handwritten note. And this move is exhausting me. I thought it would be good for the kids. A fresh start in a new town, a new house, just moving on. But it's getting worse. I just feel like I'm losing my mind. I was certain I had hung 3 crucifixes on the walls of this room. I swear to God, it was the first thing I did when I arrived here. So where are they? They are not in the boxes, not in the car. So we have to find crucifixes, right? And how does one do that? We play this? Hello. CD play. Tunes. Tunes, yeah, absolutely doesn't add any more spookiness to this already spooky place. We have a key. The big plan. I'm pretty sure I heard a footstep somewhere. I will not close my eyes. I'm not listening carefully to see what it was because I actually don't want to... Oh, there we go. That must have been it. I think I'd like to switch this off. Yeah, goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for the music. That was very nice of you to play. Right, how do we do the mirror thing? Because I can see some nails on the walls. I'm pretty sure that's going to be... Those will be the bits where the crucifixes would be, right? Because if the crucifixes were hung on the walls, then they would need nails for that, so... That's a giveaway. Well, let's enter the very creepy, dark, scary closet, shall we? Well, at least the light switch works. That's something. Okay. Hold right mouse button to use the mirror. We look quite insane ourselves, I have to say. This is not a look. Yeah, I don't know what's creepier, me or the house itself. Oh, there's a crucifix there. Yeah, we can see a nail. No, that's cool. That's cool. It's gonna be another one. Do their thing. The blick. Hello? Who's this? Can you please not break shit? I know the owners are not currently in the house. No, put this off. Switch off. I know the owners are currently not here, but it doesn't mean I can just wreck the shit, right? Where is the other crucifix? Oh, that was so cool. Ah! Shakes is back. Happy Sunday, Dan. Happy Sunday to you again. Nice to see you after such a long time, Shakes. How are you doing? What does that say? I'm guessing I have to read it in the mirror. Is there a way to get closer to it? Do I crouch? Okay, They made me hate them. They made me hate them. They made me hate them? Okay, so they made me hate them a lot, apparently. Do I see any more nails in the wall anywhere? I think it'd be appreciated if we could actually move a body around as well while we are in the mirror mode. Because we can't. Like, when I'm trying to turn either way, it just goes to... She just goes sideways rather than... I guess that kind of works as well. Okay. So, oh, there we go. That's going to be a crucifix. Come on, do the thing. What awful thing is going to happen now? There. Can I hide? The game has just saved. I can see a saving icon underneath the webcam. Oh, that looks pleasant. Hold the mirror and use the thingy to switch hands. Oh, God. I don't want to look in the mirror. I really don't want to look at... Oh, I'm in the mirror. Let's look in the mirror, shall we? Oh, we have a nice little poem here. They made me hate them. That's a very creative poem, that is. Especially if you repeat it for 312 times. It hits so much better on the 313th time. Oh! Cool to check out some horror games. I prefer playing RPGs, but I do like watching people play horror games. Yeah, there's something quite cool about it. It's kind of like... I think there's something to be said about watching people play horror games. I think the horror games are not as scary when you watch other people play them. So you can still kind of experience the story and the game itself without you shitting yourself directly. So yeah, there's definitely a charm to it. I do enjoy watching horror games being played as well. Let's see. How about... It's a quite nice... it opens the possibility for a lot of cool puzzles with this mirror. Perceptum, press any key. Thanks for trying Perceptum early demo. This demo was created to introduce the core mechanics of the game. We're currently working on the final version of Perceptum. Wishes the game if you enjoyed it. So that seems to be it then. I was kind of hoping for it to be a bit longer than that, I have to say. It's what was it, like how long have you been playing it now? Like 10 minutes? But yeah, I think mechanically speaking, that's a pretty it shows a lot of promise. I think the mirror mechanic is quite cool. I think there's going to be a lot of interesting puzzles related to that mechanic. Right at the start of the demo, there was the whole thing about us reading a note and having to kneel before a cross and then closing our eyes to get to the next part of the game. I think that was pretty cool as well. There was also the thing about us closing our eyes to listen to the environment a bit more. I'm guessing I could have done that a bit more in the demo. Maybe we would have seen a bit more from it. But it just didn't ever feel like that was needed. But I'm guessing the full game, there's going to be a bit more of a case. And like I say, there's going to be more puzzles that involve those mechanics. But yeah, I'm quite interested in this game. I'll probably play it a bit more when it comes out, because like I say, there are some interesting ideas that I've not really seen in other games. And even then, like even the 15 minutes that we played this game for, like the atmosphere in this little experience was so cool. So yeah, we'll probably play it a bit more.